everybody, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I have a major card haul video to show you, but we also have a little alternative to this video. Concord 9th had a warehouse sale a little while ago, and I took full advantage of the good deals they had on their website. And I had recently just became friends with Jen or Jenny from Jenny Lynn Handcrafted. Here's her channel. She has a lot of good videos, great cards, good Cricut crafts, and of course hauls. So her and I both actually took advantage of this Concord 9th warehouse sale. So we decided to do a little fun collaboration. So we took a look at what each other purchased, and our collaboration is I pick from what she bought to make a card with, and then she's going to pick what I bought for me to make a card, and then we're going to exchange. So just something a little fun for each other to do. And I'm so excited to see what she picks right now. I don't know what she picked, so I'm really excited to see what she picks, and you're going to have to wait because I won't reveal that until that next video comes out. So without further ado, let's go ahead and see what I got from Concord 9th. I have a couple of bundles that I had purchased. Now, I don't remember what the prices were originally and what the clearance deal is, so I apologize, but I'm going to show you what I got. So as far as the bundle is concerned, I had purchased the Garden Path stencil pack and the coordinating stamps. So let's look at this one. Here's kind of what that looks like. So you can do Oh So Happy For You, and then it has just like the path that you can put the text or the stamp, and then of course the flower stencils. So you have Oh So Happy For You, then you have Hope Your Day Is Wonderful, Sending So Much Love, and then Oh So Very Grateful, and then you have two smaller dies or stamps, Hello and Thinking of You. So there's that. And then I know it's a little past Easter in springtime when this video gets posted, but I saw a crafter craft with this, and I can't remember who it was, but it was so cute, and I just knew that I had to have it. I love the scallop look, which you have the scallop die. Now I obviously didn't buy it just for that, but because I know I have scallop dies, but the bunny and then of course the stamps are so super cute. So I don't know if I don't know if I'll use this anytime soon. I might just have to wait till next year, but it was such a good deal that I had to get it. And then the last bundle that I got is this Big Thanks stamp set and die. So here's what that looks like. So you have the stamp, and then of course the coordinating die. You have thanks, love your face, you rock, thanks for all you do, thanks from all of us, thanks so much, or a big thanks. I actually have a couple of stamps that are kind of cut out like this, and I think one's friends or thank you or something like that, and I really like the style of these, so I went ahead and added that to cart. That was a no-brainer for me. I have everyday sayings dies, so you have So Grateful, Hello, and then you have the shadow, friend, hi, I'll be there for you, and no stamp required because this is all die related. And then for Christmas coming up, well, I won't say here soon, we still got quite a while, but we have the Fa La La inlay die, and here's kind of what that looks like. I actually they had one, Concord 9th had a tree inlay die set where there were Christmas trees, like I think it was 5 across or 6 across, and there was like 4 or 5 rows. And I didn't have that, but I love that die so much. I created it with my Cricut, and I used Concord 9th's cardstock. And I truly do think that Concord 9th has good quality cardstock. However, the Cricut, and this is, someone had asked, have you ever tried using Cricut to make cards? And yes, I have. And I used my Cricut for that card, and it just teared up that cardstock. I think the Cricut is a good investment for a lot. Obviously, I'm a huge Cricut fan, but I don't think it's really great for card making. And just because it's so limiting, the pens, it doesn't color in, shade it in, you know, you would have to do all that, and then it just doesn't look professional. It doesn't treat all card stocks equally. I mean, I can't tell you how many times I ripped up a card because the studding wasn't right, or whatever the case was, or the cardstock wasn't good quality, or it was good quality, it just didn't like it, or the blade wasn't sharp. It's not for me. But if you're just a seasonal card maker, or you're just like, I just want to make cards here and there, then yes, use your Cricut by all means. But the level that I want to do cards, to me, they're just more professional looking if you use stamps and dies. That doesn't mean you can't make professional looking cards from the Cricut. Don't get me wrong, you can. I just find it a little limiting in a lot of ways. But I am thinking of starting a series, a little sneak peek of the Cricut can do it too. And what that means is I'm going to make a card using my stamps and dies, and then I'm going to be using the Cricut to do the same thing and see how it compares. So that's my series coming soon. I'm probably going to start that here shortly, but it's going to be called the Cricut Can 2. And we'll see how it compares, and you guys can make your own judgment on that. All right, next is the Sunburst card front die. I seen Carissa Wiley use this on one of her cards that she made, and absolutely loved it. And of course I had to have it, and it was such a huge bonus that was part of the warehouse sale. And here's what that looks like. Lastly, this was like, I think it was the 75% off. Normally this is not something I would get. It's called the Modern Mosaic card front die, and normally this is not something that I would pick out. It's not totally my style, but it was 75% off, and I'm such a sucker for a good deal. I mean, you put a red sticker on there and I'm buying it. That's why I have such a huge collection of Cricut crafts. Let me tell you, it's filling up my house very fast. All right, I had 2 stencils that I had purchased, so we have 3 more things. I purchased this flower press stencil pack, so here's what that looks like. Isn't that really pretty? I really like that. That would make a really good backdrop to a card, and I like to blend, so that's perfect. And then we have Much Love stencil pack. I want to say, oh gosh, I thought there was a die. I don't know if there is a die, because I would have bought the die. I usually don't buy stamps and stencils without the die because I'm not a fussy cutter. But something like this, I don't think there was a die to this, and I'm okay with this because this would be just a background image for a card. But I'm almost certain there is not. But if you know if there is, let me know, and I will definitely add it to cart if they still have it by the time this video gets posted. And lastly, we have from Christina Warner's collection, Wavy Lines background stamp. So it doesn't have a background that you can look at, but this is exactly what it looks like. It's a pretty cool stamp, and it would be a pretty cool background, or a little texture, not texture, but, well, it could be texture if you emboss, but it would be a really cool background on, you know, a panel or something to that effect. Or you can do like a rainbow effect, do your red, orange, yellow, green, blue, violet, indigo type thing, or whatever the order of the rainbow is. But how pretty would that be? So anyways, so this is all that I got. It added very quickly. I think all of this was like I had to pay for shipping, so maybe $130, because I think it was $10 shipping, and they shipped really fast. But considering you guys know Concord 9th products, and they're not cheap, so for what I got, it was a good deal. Some were 75% off and up from there. So but anyways, let me know if you're really looking forward for me crafting with something. And like I said, stay tuned to the next video, card video coming out, because you will find out what Jenny selected for me to create with. And be sure to check out her channel and subscribe to her channel as well. And you will find out all the things that she had purchased in addition to what I selected for her to craft with. I'm really excited because I wish I would have purchased what I had her create with, and so I'm excited to see what she creates, and we'll showcase our cards on each other's channel, so you will find out that on both of our channels. Okay, well, thanks so much for watching. I will catch you guys in the next card or craft video. Bye.